Welcome back to TechniqueWOD. Today we're going to talk about the giant cambered bar. If you've never seen one before, this is what a giant cambered bar looks like. You can see the bar rests up here on the back of my shoulders and my traps, and I can grab the bar down here instead of having to grab the bar up here like I would on a regular Olympic bar. So for a traditional back squat, I would be here, and a lot of people have trouble getting into this position. That's a lot of external rotation. A lot of people don't have either that range of motion, or they have some type of a shoulder injury where it's just painful to get into that position. I'm a perfect example of that. I had a slap tear in my left shoulder a couple years back, and now my external rotation on my left side is limited compared to my right side, which is here. My left side is probably about right there. Okay? So it's hard for me to get into a good back squat on my left side. I can kind of force it into place, but it really just doesn't feel that great. So there's no reason for me to do that when I have better options. So the safety bar and the giant cambered bar are great bars for me to use where I want to get the bar on my back, but I don't want to have my shoulder in that much external rotation because it's just painful. Granted, I can still front squat just fine, even using a regular clean grip front squat grip. I don't have to go bodybuilder style or hands out in front. Sometimes you just want the bar on your back as opposed to being in a front squat grip, especially for things like good mornings, which is what we're going to talk about today. So with the giant cambered bar, set it high on my back or low, it's really up to you. I like to grab here, some people like to grab here. Again, it's really up to you. For the good morning itself, there's two variations that I like. I like straight knee variations, like this, or I like to bend my knee about, say, 20 or 30 degrees and do bent knee variations here. But regardless of the variation you do, you want to have your back totally straight. I completely disagree with round back good mornings or round back RDLs. I think they're totally unsafe, and I think the benefits of doing it with a straight back are equal, if not greater, without any or as much risk to your low back. So, neutral spine at all times, straight leg. You're going to have a little bit more restriction because you're stretching that hamstring across your knee joint as opposed to giving it a little bit of slack with the bent knee variation. So the rule is back straight, and then whatever knee angle you start with is the knee angle that you keep the entire time. So this would be my straight knee, good morning, and then my bent knee, good morning. So with the straight knee is going to give you a little more of a hamstring emphasis. I did this yesterday and I'm wrecked sore, low on my hamstring. If you have a little more of a bent knee, you're going to have a little more glute involvement, so you're more likely to get that soreness higher up on your glutes. So give it a try. I'll see you tomorrow.